Hey everyone, welcome to the DPB Podcast. I am your host, Ryan Mondes with DisneyPinsBlog.com, the latest news on Disney pin shedding and collecting from around the world. This is episode number 73 for the week of January 30th, 2017.
Welcome to the Disney Pins Blog Podcast.
Welcome back everyone. Little change of scenery here. For those watching on YouTube, I am actually in Walt Disney World right now in my hotel room. Yeah, I'm staying right across the street from Disney Springs actually. Want to get a really quick episode in. I just didn't want to miss a week even though I'm still traveling. That's why this episode is shorter this week, just because of the whole traveling schedule. But just wanted to talk about some of the big highlights from this past week and then this upcoming week. First, we're going to hop over into the forums, and I'll read off last week's answers for those who commented. I think, yeah, there was just one. So last week we discussed the Disney Store 30th anniversary pins, and I asked what your favorites were, and we had PinFan92. Thank you for always commenting, by the way. You really support the site, all the blog posts and forums, so I really appreciate it. PinFan92 said, I'm very excited for these pins to be released. My favorite are week 4 pins. I will definitely try to get most of the pins. Yeah, I definitely agree with you. I'm going to try to get all of them if I can. I just love that Disney Store is doing this. Super excited about it. And speaking of these releases, we already had our first release. So week 1 was released, which was the Roger Rabbit, the Ariel pin, and then there was a Mickey and Minnie Mouse pin. Which are very cool. So there's 3 in a pack, like I said last week. Retail price was $19.95, and yeah, we have a blog post up of that on the website. If you guys didn't see already, we have the actual pictures up from that release. Alright guys, let's get into the pin news for this week. Starting off with Acme, the Alice in Wonderland pins that were released at our last event, the Queen of Hearts and the Caterpillar pins. Part of that set, there's another 5 pins that are just being released. So those are going to be available at the Hot Art store at Shanghai Disney Resort, and then for those who have the subscription service in America. Moving on, there was a new Star Wars lanyard that was released at Disney Parks. Just spotted actually. It's a reversible wide lanyard. Features R2-D2 on one side and then BB-8 on the other side. Very cool. And then there's a new lanyard pouch that was actually just released. It features Baymax. This was a pretty popular one. It is the lanyard pouch and has a little charm on the top of it. Great for keeping your annual pass in it or credit cards to attach to your lanyard. So very cool there. Also want to mention one of the biggest blog posts from this past week. It actually blew up. It was crazy on the website and on social media. If you guys didn't see already, it was the Disney Store, or I'm sorry, Disney Visa Cardmember pin, which featured Beauty and the Beast. And guys, it was crazy. I have it here on my iPad looking at it. I actually was able to get 2 of them when I was at the park. They sold out very quickly. I went in the morning and got them. But yeah, that was a very popular one. That's especially for Disney Visa card member holders. So very cool there. Next, another big announcement was the pin event date for the Love is an Adventure pin event was announced. That's the big annual pin event at Epcot. It's going to be August 25th and 26th at Walt Disney World. And that is called Love is an Adventure. Disney actually didn't officially announce it yet. I heard it through a pin group actually online, so we blog posted about it. But Disney should be announcing it very soon because pretty much the word is already out for that one. So as I'm recording this, Disney hasn't yet released the February pin releases. So we actually don't have those yet for the weekly pin post. But as soon as I know, we will post about it. Should get them very soon here, I would assume. So keep an eye out, DisneyPinsBlog.com, where we have all the information. And I think that's going to do it for pin news. So for Disney Pin Chat, I'm actually going to cut that part out for this week. Guys, like I said, a very quick episode. just because of the whole traveling, and I want to be able to get this edited in time. It's probably going to be a little late posting it. Alright guys, that'll do it for episode 73. Hope everyone has a great week, and if you haven't already entered our giveaway that's going on right now, Mickey Monthly is sponsoring it on DisneyPinsBlog.com, so if you hit the giveaways tab, you can go ahead and enter for the limited edition Lion King pin. So that was very nice of them. That's going off on Tuesday night, I believe. And we of course will have more giveaways coming up in the near future, so keep an eye out for that. And yeah, that's it guys. Thanks for listening and watching, and have a great week.